So it's a very formative time for you. It sounds like one of your biggest takeaways was just attention to detail, surrounding yourself with the best.
Yep.
Because they know things that the average person will never encounter.
Yeah.
Any other takeaways?
I'd say the biggest takeaway that's made me the most successful and the most money is one thing. And that one thing is when you are running your business, have one goal. That's it.
You are the master of this. I want to talk about this. So
Yeah.
how did it manifest itself?
Well, specifically what it does, and there's probably one other thing which I would say, and it's purpose, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But when I went to Mark, I would go with specific ideas, and I'd say, Mark, I'm Jewish. We got to make money, Mark. Well, you're Jewish too, but we're not going to be making any money. We don't, where's our business model? Like, my mom wants to know. She wants you to be on Oprah. And Mark said, no, does it help us grow? I said I had an idea where we should sell tickets on the event pages. Or let's do these different ideas. And he's like, does it help us grow? And his clear focus on that goal, united everyone to say, it helped us clarify every decision. Hey, this feature, does it help us grow? You don't do it. Does it help us get to our goal? Yes, do it. And that just really united the team around what we're really trying to accomplish. And that's something that, with okdork.com, what's our goal? 50,000 email subscribers this year. AppSumo.com, what was one of our major goals? Was 500,000 email subscribers. We had a course, Monthly 1K, that was 3,333. Now with SumoMe.com, it's a free marketing tool. This year, our only goal this year, is to get to 1 billion people. And what we've done personally, and what I'd recommend for any of your students that's been very, very effective, is that we have our major goal. I wouldn't pick longer than a year. I just think it's too far out. I think 30 days is too short. 1 year, for me, has been the ample amount of time to accomplish it. And then what I actually do is break that down on a monthly and daily basis. So we have one dashboard, and it just shows 1 billion. And then it shows what do we do today. And then I have it mapped out. I'm like, all right, this week we needed to be hitting 600,000 people. And I see we're at 500,000. And only because I'm looking at the number, and it's only one number, I could be like, well, what do I need to do this week to go from 500 to 600? What are the 3 things I could do this week? And just simplifying that decision down, it sounds so obvious.
Yeah.
But so many people ask what's their goal. Like, well, I kind of want retention. I want more revenue. I'm like, well, what's your one goal? And then it's actually they can start picking that. Then they can start mapping that kind of process out.
You helped me do this in a very meaningful way. I've told this story before, but I'm not sure I've actually shared who did it, and it was you. When I was, I'd finished writing my book. I was ready to come, and for me, the most fun part is the marketing. I love it. And I had this 37-page marketing compilation of ideas I wanted to do, and I talked to about 5 friends, people I really respect in marketing, and you were one of them. And I was struggling. Do I do this? Do I do that? And you just cut through all the BS, and you said, what's your one goal? And I equivocated. I said, well, I want to be a New York Times bestseller, but I also want to sell a lot of books, revenue, this and that. And you were like, cut the bullshit. What's the number one goal? And I said, New York Times bestseller. And then you said, okay, now let's look through it. And we slashed and we cut, and it ended up being about a 5-page marketing strategy, which is much more manageable. Hit the goal, went on to become a New York Times bestseller. And that was all because of your relentless focus and unwillingness to accept multiple goals.
Yeah. What I like to do, and here are the 2 key things that I found if you have a business that's making 1,000 and you want to get to 10,000. Because I've done 2 businesses that have gone to the 7 figures. Have a list of the things you want to do. Have a list. So have a goal, right? Let's say you're at 1,000, you want to get to 10,000.